Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a mid-month bonus reading for my subscribers. I've noticed that I've picked up a few folks, and I thought I'd do a bonus reading here in the middle of November. We're still in Mercury retrograde. We just had a beautiful full moon. That was amazing. And it's November 15th. And let's just see what's going on here for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Sidereal folks. So I do sidereal zodiac stuff. I prefer it if it's more accurate for these short-term readings to me. If you don't know what your sidereal chart placements are, you can go and find that out at any astrological site. But I do have a link on the About page of my YouTube channel. Go get fill in that information and get your sidereal chart placement. And definitely come back and watch your rising sign and your moon sign. Those are the two most accurate chart placements for sidereal zodiac for these short-term readings like this. So I'm going to get to it. I'm just going to put the timestamps for each of the signs readings in the information box below the video. So I'm going to start here with our Aquarius folks. Sidereal Aquarius for mid-November 2019. Let's do a quick bonus reading for our Sidereal Aquarius folks. What do we have going on here? Okay. We have a central issue, recent past, something on your mind, moving into the future, excuse me, something on your mind. It's kind of things you're thinking of, and then a issue that's been ongoing for a while that's coloring your central issue down here. Okay. Okay, central issue, sidereal Aquarius, is Six of Wands upright. Oh man. Coming out swinging here middle to the end of November. You're being recognized for creative work or work that you've been doing. People are very happy with your work. I see two triumphs. Maybe something is a relationship triumph and another thing is a work triumph. But I'm seeing two things that have gotten you attention. And then in coming up into the future, I see three more things that are definitely coming your way as far as future accolades. This is mighty fine, Aquarius. In the recent past, we had the Lovers. Wow. So, wow. Definitely a relationship. Definitely... I'm seeing, just looking at the card and like thinking about Aquarius, right? You always see different things when you think about different signs and reading. I'm seeing that this relationship looked good on the surface, but there was a lot of issues in the background that no one saw. And see how the woman's hand is motioning toward the top of this mountain peak? I feel like it was like everything was a struggle, like you were climbing to the top of the mountain all the time, and then when you got down, you were down in this valley, and, one of you had issues, the other one, didn't respond well, there was, some things going on. These are both 6 cards, by the way, I would like to point out. So we have a 66 here. That could be significant for some of you Aquarius folks. I see this lover's relationship, though, as something that was important for spiritual growth for both of you. But it's possible that it may have run its course, and now it's time to move forward in triumph, like on your own. See how this person's alone? So the end of November for Aquarius, Page of Cups. Upright. So we have somebody here that's new in your life, or you're going to have a new feeling or new emotions, or somebody's going to try to rebuild from something that wasn't working, starting anew, baby steps. I'm getting baby steps in my head, something like that. But I'm also seeing that you need to be a little bit wary, because there will be some emotional ups and downs here with this water in the background. And then I'm also seeing this page person, whether this is an aspect of you or this person that's coming into you, this new or this old person trying to make something right. I'm seeing that they're still distracted by something because of the fish in his cup. Like, he's looking at the fish. He's not like looking at the cup and saying, I'm offering you this emotion. I'm offering this to you. He's looking at it going, oh, I'm offering, wait, look at that fish. So be aware of that, Aquarius. Moving stuff that's on your mind, temperance. Oh, wow. You guys, okay. So we have two angels in this reading now. You're being protected. The temperance card tells me that you are being extremely thoughtful and considerate about moving forward, either to rekindle this relationship or to move forward with this new person. You're testing the water. See how this angel has its toe in the water. But what's interesting about this card to me too is that the angel has two cups, like the Two of Cups, and the motions are going back and forth between the two cups, and the angel is moderating how the emotions go back and forth. And so it seems to me like you have angelic protection around you with this relationship. And that's what's allowing here the Six of Wands is triumph here. There's something about the spring too. I'm getting maybe April, because I see the iris here. You're thinking forward into spring. Well, what about when this happens in the spring, or what's going on in the spring? So I'm seeing something, you're thinking forward into 2020. You're thinking about maybe things will be better or balanced, or, you know, there won't be all this like raging passion. Like, I see a lot of kind of raging emotions here with this Lovers card. Like the male here on the right, a lot of fire because of this fire thing behind him. And it's like, it's not like intense sexual passion, it's like intense anger or something like that. And I feel like the Temperance card is like, you're hoping by spring maybe things will be calmer, more collected, we're pouring the water out, things are good, angels are protecting me. It's also possible that you are thinking of another connection that you know is a soulmate or a stronger connection that is healthy. Like, these people aren't connected, right? The angel is just looking down on them, and it's almost like they had their own lessons to learn and their own issues, and there was this mountain to climb, and it was hard. But here with the Temperance card, there's two souls that are connected here with these two cups, and they know they're connected, and you know that there's this connection here. But I think here through the end of November, you're going to get some sort of attempt at, you know, reconnecting a relationship, reconnecting emotion. But I think, you know, you need to pay attention to this person's motives or this person's attention span because of the fish in the cup. So down here in the basement, we have the sun. So, okay, this is good. So you've really a lot of major arcana around you, and Aquarius, this is very good. So you've really been focusing on positives. You've really been focusing on what works for you, and especially this fall, because I see the sunflowers, so that's like happening here September, October, November. I'm seeing that you've really been focusing on what is happy and happiness, and you know, ideas about moving forward and triumph. See, we've got two white horses here, so you've kept that triumph, that white horse in the back of your mind, and you focused on the positives and focused on gratitude here through this fall, and you're coming out triumphant. It's good. It's coming out triumphant. So, but let's see. What is this Page of Cups? Let's do a little clarification here for Aquarius. This is getting on here for a bonus reading. That's okay. Aquarius, what information do we have here for Aquarius about this Page of Cups? Any further information here? Page of Cups, moving into the end of November. Okay. Yeah. Be on your guard. Nine of Wands upright. Be on guard. You know, this person's hurt you, and you're keeping an eye out, and you're not going to let them hurt you again, and you are establishing a boundary. Excuse me. Get that focused. Boundary. You're guarding it. You're on guard. You've been injured, and you're not going to let that person or that situation harm you again. Okay, good. What about this Temperance card? What is this about? Is this about focusing on a new connection or a connection that you know is healthier? Or is this about fixing this connection that's in got some struggle here, some real world 3D struggle? What's going on with the Temperance card? Any emotion, any information here? Temperance. Okay. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you are considering all these emotions that you've been in, and you're not walking away from it. You're actually thinking that even though you have this connection, it's worth kind of considering, and you're going to just sort of hang on through this. You really would like to walk away from it, though. There's some secrets here with this moon in the corner of the card, I see. And there's a lot of emotion around the water. This guy is stepping over the water. I think maybe what it is here in November, you see your exit, see the gap in the card, the cups here. You see the exit, you know which way you got to go, but you can't walk that way yet. But you are going to. And the Temperance card is kind of letting you know, there's better things out there. You know, test the waters, test your feelings, know that there's a better connection out there for you, and we've got, the angels have your back. Okay. Any further information here for Aquarius? Any at all? This Six of Wands is absolutely beautiful energy, and I'm excited about that. That's a gorgeous energy. Okay. Yes. Okay, so Six of Cups. Right. So, okay. I think maybe this is your third six in this reading, people. Wow. Okay. So I'm seeing this more like this is a beautiful connection that you have with somebody that is definitely on a friendship level. It's definitely innocent. They're coming to you correct with flowers. They want to make amends. They remember good times. This could be actually a family connection. Like you're triumphant because you have a good, healthy connection with friends and family. And these people genuinely love you, and they want to be in touch with you and care about you and hear from you and hear what you have to say and care for you through this time. And that's your triumph. I'm also getting, too, that you do have good memories with this lover's connection. You do have happy memories, but it's almost like you were children then. And now you've grown up and you're different people. You're grown-ups now, and your grown-up people selves are different. But you hang on to these beautiful memories that you have. I mean, because they're not going anywhere. Okay, Aquarius, that's a lot. That's a lot of information here for this reading. So let's move on to Libra. Okay, sidereal Libra, mid-November 2019. Libra, rising moon, sun, Venus, Mars. Mid-November 2019. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Mid-November 2019. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Some stuff going on, Libra. We have essential issue, recent past, moving into November, something's on your mind, and an issue that's been ongoing that, oh wow, there it is, issue that's been ongoing that kind of influences your central issue here. Okay. So, Libra, Page of Swords in the reverse. This could be you. Could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but I've seen this more, or it could be someone you're dealing with. Could be somebody's been a little over-interested in your personal business and you've kind of had to step away. Or you could be over-interested in somebody's personal business. It's a general reading. I don't know which way this is going, right? This also could be immature communication with like really mean and hateful, hurtful words, one way or the other, to or fro. And I'm seeing this page as like, again, it's an immature energy. Somebody doesn't trust somebody, and there's keeping an eye on them. I'm seeing like a lack of trust here, Libra. And it's kind of turning ugly. It's kind of making things sour. Wow, sorry about that. Or somebody, like I said, somebody's like paying too much extra, you know, keeping my eye out on social media energy, one way or the other on somebody. Recent past, Knight of Cups in the reverse, so yikes. There's no love here. In fact, I see love walking away. I think somebody fell out of love with somebody a while back, maybe 3 months ago. And they just want to move away from this situation. Oh, wow. But by the end of November, we have the Ace of Cups upright. We have some serious spiritual understanding. We have love coming in that's like greater than romantic love. Real understanding, real spiritual enlightenment. Getting forward on this, like big love. Or this could be like the big love of your life, Libra. Wow. Top of your mind. My gosh. Knight of Swords in reverse. We have so many people upside down here. So, some fight happened that was really not good. That both of you said terrible things to each other. And it was pretty aggressive, and it's still on your mind. Or this person that somebody's out of love with, one way or the other, said these things and was really mature, and now you're thinking, I'm going to lash back and I'm going to come even harder and I'm going to be on this horse. Again, we have horses upside down. They're not going anywhere. Nothing's happening. So you're thinking about it, but you're not going to do it. Like you really want to, but you know that there's better things ahead with this Ace of Cups. Down here, that's been going on for a while, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, right. So this is about a living situation you've invested time and energy into, and it is draining you financially, emotionally. It's falling apart, and it has been for a while. Like I said, I see 3 months here with this Knight of Cups for some reason. Wow, Libra. But at least this Ace of Cups is coming out for you as a new beginning. And, you're gaining some spiritual insight. If not getting a whole new romantic relationship being given to you from spirit because it's what you need right now, or a connection with somebody. Maybe I'm seeing more of like a connection with friends that, helps you understand moving forward what you need to do to get out of this. I'm just seeing so many people. I'm seeing like maybe family was involved and it wasn't good. you know, somebody was real immature, couldn't handle it. You're thinking you want to strike back, but you're holding yourself back. Okay, I'm just going to clarify because there's a lot going on here. Obviously, the Ace of Cups is a beautiful outcome for the end of November, and I really hope you get there sooner than later. What is going on with all these people? What is the backstory? Please, any clarification. Obviously, a home is in turmoil here. Oh. Well, the Devil card just flew out. So there's an unhealthy connection here. There's some control issues, maybe some codependency issues, maybe addiction issues. Could be that you're dealing with somebody with narcissistic tendencies. And you know it. Wow. Okay. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Again, you guys, so many people. The Knight of Wands. Somebody was constantly having to defend themselves against other people coming at them or people trying to like push their control or ideas on them. And this guy is really upset. He's not happy. That face is like, hey, all y'all, step back and sit down. Okay, so the Knight of Wands here, though, is coming in to, like, jump up on the hill on this guy and beat him with his wand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's this conflict between these competing ideas or trying to fight back somebody's advances or advancing onto somebody in a, a kind of a romantic / hookup kind of way that was unwanted. There's an unwanted advance here. It's possible that somebody was seeing a lot of different people, and now the chickens are coming home to roost, and all these people are coming, you're finding out about all this, and now you feel like you have to defend yourself. Yo. This, obviously, Libra reading is not for everybody, so go check your sun sign, your rising moon, whatever, your Venus. This is not for everybody. So, obviously there's this real clear-cut story. There's a lot of people here. There could be family situations. There could be siblings and parents that are trying to get involved and, like, keep you together. But you're like, this is over. I can't anymore. I just can't. This person, like, screwed around on me with all these people. Obviously, they've got a sex addiction or some kind of addiction, or they drink too much and I'll get into this trouble. Look, I don't know who this is. If this is you or the other person, general reading, I don't know. But it looks to me like this. You should, like, cut your losses and get out. And you've been thinking about this for a while with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse down here. You've been thinking about cutting the losses and moving on for a while. And I think you should. This Ace of Cups is telling you everything will be cool if you do that, because there's just too much drama. Too many people, too much drama. Ace of Cups, any clarification for this beautiful Ace of Cups energy? How do we get forward on that? What is this about for Libra here at the end of November? Okay. The Four of Pentacles fell out. So I'm feeling like you need to keep some things to yourself right now because there's too many people in your business. And so you need to hold on to some resources, hold on to some money, keep some things on the down low, not share anything about that or your resources. Really start focusing on yourself, like your heart, like this guy's protecting his heart and his mind. Pentacle on his head, pentacle over his heart, and watching who he's associating with, because the pentacle's on the feet. He's not just walking around town back here. He's really thinking about who he associates and how he wants to share what he has moving forward. So I think that's a good strategy. Anything else about this Ace of Cups for Libra? Emperor in reverse. So you're breaking free from somebody that was controlling, or somebody that did have an over blown ego, or some sort of, it wasn't a good, it was like over control. And I'm seeing also the Emperor is in this Ten of Pentacles card here, sitting down, old dude with the beard, right? So I'm seeing that maybe there was a father figure or a boss or somebody that was just too much in your life, controlling, trying to tell you too much about what you ought to be doing. Maybe this was also this narcissist person with this devil. This is always like not a good combo. The devil and the Emperor in reverse. This is not good. So Libra, you do have something beautiful coming. Just keep your cards close to the vest. Hide away some resources for yourself to move forward into this beautiful Ace of Cups. And it looks like the end of November is going to look a hell of a lot quieter for you. Thank goodness. All right. Time to focus on Gemini. Geminis. Let's save the Geminis. What's going on for Geminis here? The middle of November 2019. Gemini, sidereal. Rising moon, sun. Geminis. Come on, let's get some good news here for Geminis. Gemini. Okay, that wanted to fly out. Two of Swords in the reverse, so you're seeing the truth about a situation and making a decision. Right on. Gemini. What else do we need here to know about for Gemini? Oh, that went out smoothly. So something's coming together for you guys. I can feel that right now. Central issue. Past issue. Moving into November. What's on your mind? And an issue that's influencing this central issue that's going on for a while. Okay, our central issue here is the Empress in reverse. So you've had some sort of loss financially, or things have not been as abundant as they used to be. Like you feel like you're not really in the same kind of money that you used to be. And this is kind of influencing how you feel. This also could be a mother figure in your life that's going through something hard right now. Could be you, could be a mother figure in your life, or someone that is a mother, or you may have lost a mother. And it's still on your mind, coming up with this holiday season. Recent past. Oh, the Death card. Yeah. My condolences if that is what happened. We're looking at something that was a huge change, and it changed everybody's life, and nobody is the same now. Moving into the end of November, Justice in reverse. So we've got three major arcanas across the board for you, Gemini. Justice in reverse means, for me right now, that you're trying to find balance in your life and figure out the truth about some things about yourself, maybe, or an external situation, and you're hoping to get there, but maybe by the end of November you won't quite have gotten to where you feel like you need to be, and you feel like this lack of abundance is an injustice. It's not fair. Or, all these things happening all at once, people dying. It's not fair. It didn't work out. This is not right. So there's a couple of different storylines at play here for our Geminis. What's on your mind? The Heart of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like the situation, I'm seeing it more now as a work situation. This has been draining you financially, and you've had to dig into some savings or some money that you didn't want to dig into, and now you're thinking you're going to have to do it again, and this is not cool for you. That's why it's not fair. Yeah, this is definitely there was a change of heart and change of attitude about something, and it's over. It just killed your enthusiasm because your needs weren't being met. What you needed wasn't being offered in abundance, and it's not fair. And now you're thinking you may have to get into savings. Yeah. Going down here in the months previous, okay, this is good. You have a good, healthy relationship with somebody, though. This could be your home life, your spouse. This is good. You have a good connection with this person. They care about you. They listen to what you're going through. They feel you. So that's beautiful, Gemini. That part is awesome. So, hey, and I just split the cards, and there they were again. So, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Let's clarify. You know, there's a lot of information here, but I'm feeling like this is a work situation, more of a professional situation now than, you know, deeper family, although I definitely see perhaps, you know, other things going on family-wise. If a parent passed away, and there was some legal issues surrounding that, but I'm seeing this more like a work situation, and you've got a good, strong connection with, you know, at home with somebody you've got angelic protection, and it's healthy. See the caduceus, it's like a healthy communication. It's healthy. And and it's strong. You're strong with this connection, and the angels are protecting you. Any information here for sidereal Gemini? This is just a lot of stuff happening here. So any further information, any clarification here for sidereal Gemini? Okay, all kinds of things want to fly out. The Four of Pentacles and the Empress again. My gosh. Okay, let's just keep going. They just didn't fall, but they were, I mean, all these same things. This is like your readings verifying itself with the same cards. So basically I'm getting that this is an unfair work situation in which you've been, maybe you weren't given a raise, you weren't given a commission, this is not fair, and it's just sort of, you've already realized that you don't care anymore, this is over, and the situation in your mind, it's like ended. It was not working for you. Any further clarification here for Gemini? Yep, Four of Swords upright. You need to work on yourself, focus on healing yourself, meditating, being on your own, thinking about your options, thinking about all the skills and knowledge that you have, and seeing how you can reapply them. Maybe see how the stained glass window, this person's talking to a priest. Well, I'm seeing that maybe you need to talk to somebody that could be a mentor for you and kind of give you direction on which way to go, and kind of keep that in your mind while you focus on yourself and healing through this situation. Any further clarification for Gemini? Gemini folk. Yeah, okay. The Nine of Cups in reverse. So you are not fulfilled by this. You wanted some things to occur in this work situation that did not occur. Things are being hidden from you with this curtain. It all maybe might look good on the surface. Yeah, but it came out in reverse. And so I'm seeing that you are unfulfilled in this. You had some things that you wanted to see happen that did not happen. And now you feel like somebody is obfuscating, keeping something from you. What about this Four of Pentacles in reverse? What is the worry here for Gemini? Are they going to have to get into their savings? No, the Fool came out upright right when I was saying that. Sun's out, guns out. You don't know where you're headed moving into the future, but you've got good friends supporting you. This death flower, this white flower in the death card is in your hand, and so you're using that as like an understanding that you don't need to put yourself through that again moving forward. And the sun is out, and you're ready to make a whole new change. You're moving on. You're getting right on with your bad self, and taking a leap of faith. And it may be you're just going to quit this job and just go find another one, because why the hell not? Seeing that. You're not going to let this happen to you again, though. I can see that with the white flower in the Fool's hand. Because the white flower here in the death card was big. It was like a big flag to you, like you know what to watch out for now. And you're keeping that in the back of your mind. You're like, yeah, I've been through that, but I'm not doing it again. Okay, right. So I see a new beginning. Again, there's a new beginning here with the Page of Wands. You've got a creative idea. You're staring at it rather intently, and it looks like it could be good. You have three, see the three pyramids back here? I think you're going to have three different options, and they're all going to be different. One's going to pay more, but have less freedom. One's going to pay okay, and you'll have more freedom. And then one's not going to pay very well at all, but you know, you're going to have a lot of creative expression of freedom. So I feel like this is you really considering this Ace of Wands in your hand. Like, it's not the ace yet, but it's definitely getting there, and you are really staring intently at this. And this could be somebody else, a new person in your life that's going to come to you with this idea, and you're going to be like, huh, I can go and do this and be this, and this might really work for me. So this is all real good news, aside from all this crappy injustice and the lack of abundance here. But you've got this beautiful relationship that's been supportive of you throughout all this. You've got a new beginning coming, either with a new person or with a new idea that is a creative idea in your mind, and you're going to spend the rest of November sort of healing and getting some ideas from people in other fields, or maybe some mentorship. So Gemini, great reading. Really, it started out kind of, I don't know, but you know, it looks like the surrounding energy, your home base, your new beginning that is here in your head. It's not here yet. It's coming, and this is looking really good for you. Great. So if you guys like my videos, hit that thumbs up and like them. And if you really like them, subscribe. I promise I'm not going to bomb your YouTube channel in, but whatever. I don't post often. This bonus is just something that I felt called to do today. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in December.